What is the relation between food and meditation? Which type of food is important when we do meditation? Or there is a close relationship with food and we have to take only vegetarian food and we have to completely avoid non-vegetarian food? And what type of food is important in meditation? That is a common question asked. What is the relation between food and the body and the mind? Food which definitely benefits our body. The cells grow with the food definitely. And what's the relation between food and the mind? There is three types of the food which can create a pleasant character in ourselves. That's called sattvic food. And which the other is negative food like rajas and tamasic food, which can create a laziness, which sometimes create an angriness, all that by the food also. Therefore, food plays an important role in building up of our physical body as well as our mind. And there is a reference in the textbook of Ayurveda saying that food which helps to grow the mind. Mind grows because of the food. There is no physical structure for the mind, but still they says that ahara or the food which can help to grow the mind. The mind definitely changes its pattern of behaving based on what food we are taking. Somebody is taking non-vegetarian spicy food and very warm food for many years, then definitely the mindset of that person will be agitated and gets quick anger. All that will be the typical nature of them. If somebody is a vegetarian who is taking very sattvic food, less spicy, all that, then definitely they are very soft spoken. They don't get angry all quickly. Again, this should not confuse us, because this food is not only the factor which controls the mind. There are so many other factors are there. There are one more important thing is called the strength what we get by birth, Janma Bala. Because by birth itself that there is some strength we are having, some sattva, some strength, physically strength as well as mind strength what we have by birth itself. Therefore it's called Pravara Bala. And therefore sometimes that which takes care of us, somebody don't get disease very quickly, somebody don't get agitated very quickly when any disturbance is there, because of their by birth itself. We can compare the genetics. By genetically, if some person is very strong physically or mentally, then they cannot be disturbed easily by other disturbances in their life. Therefore, the disturbance to the physically or the mentally can be calculated by whatever the food he takes, whatever the strength physically is having, mental strength, and what he born with that. Now, again come to the what food and the mind. Therefore, I already told, mind can grow or mind can become sattvic, good by the food. Food plays an important role. Once there is a discussion with Ramana Maharshi about the food and spirituality, and somebody asked him whether which type of food is important in meditation. He is told sattvic food, that is vegetarian light diet, is important in meditation. When we go to the classical textbooks of meditation and spirituality, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa's disciples' books, they say initial stages when you do meditation, we have to go for very light food. They advise ganji like, that is rice gruel, because when we do meditation, there will be a lot of changes in physical activities, like systemic changes can take place because digestion system can have an impact on that. The creation, the synthesis of the enzymes, all that can also change through the meditation, because of when we completely concentrate our mind, then there is some changes in the physical structure. Therefore, impairment in the appetite will be there. Sometimes people who are doing meditation, they may not feel hungry, or they may not have an appetite for many days. Some people in meditation, they feel very quick appetite because of the meditation itself. This we have seen many examples of Vivekananda. Vivekananda, when he used to sit for meditation, after meditation, sometimes he used to take large meals. Therefore, appetite will definitely alter, or which can be changed to the meditation initial stages. Therefore, we must be careful what type of the diet we are taking when we sit for meditation. Ideal diet for the meditation is that rice gruel or simple food which can easily digestible. Next is the vegetarian food is beneficial. In Ayurveda, when we say Ayurveda, they says that ideal food is that which having all taste. And different tastes are there, that bitter taste or sweet taste, all that taste, mixture of them, or you have to consistently take all type of rasas or the taste in our food. Now again come to the meditation. That here in the meditation, some people ask that in Maharishi, Ramana Maharishi, some European asked a question. We are from a cold country. For our survival, we require non-vegetarian food. Fat is so important to protect ourselves from the cold weather. Then he told that initially it is okay or it is fine with whatever the food you are taking, but slowly the meditation makes you to change to come to the vegetarian food, or vegetarian food is important when you sit for meditation. Therefore, after some days when you sit for meditation will change us from the non-vegetarian food to vegetarian food. Then the question arises whether the ahimsa or the hurting some animals is involved in non-vegetarian food. Whether the plants has got life, definitely plants also has got life, but plants doesn't have these sensory organs or the brain or the mind to experience all that. Therefore, experiencing the pain compared to the plants, animals are more sophisticated. The most sophisticated species is the human being, because well-developed mind is there, well-developed brain is there with us. Therefore, our experiencing of the pain and pleasures is high compared to the animals, compared to the plants, compared to the other non-living animals. But the interesting is that when somebody asks the same question again and again with the Maharishi Ramana, he told that whether vegetables are experiencing the pain, then he suddenly told him that chair which you are sitting also experiencing pain. Therefore, it's very difficult to understand that, because he says that life is there in all things. You may be living or non-living things, life is there. Therefore, pain will be experienced one other way with all that living and non-living things. And therefore, it is not important whether the ahimsa is involved with the living or non-living, vegetarian or non-vegetarian. The most important is that whether the food is influencing your mind or food is disturbing you when we sit for meditation. If the food is disturbing what you're taking, the food which makes you lazy, all that, then definitely you have to change your food. And sattvic diet, vegetarian simple diet, is important in meditation. Rice gruel can be best food when you are doing intense meditations. If you're sitting for meditation for hours together a day, then appetites are constantly changing. Therefore, very light food is important through meditation. And meditation will teach you what type of food you have to take.